This is the next part of video of compound interest. Now the exercise B, question number 7. This is the book of business mathematics and the name of the writer is S.M. Shukla. Right now the exercise B and the question number 7. Find the compound interest on rupees 5,000 at the rate of 6% per annum for 4.5 years. If interest is calculated half yearly. Right now the given data of the question, this is the question number 7. Given data, principal are there, rupees 5,000, rate and time. Rate is given 6% per annum and period is given 4.5 years. To find out the compound interest, if the interest is calculated on the basis of half yearly. What do you mean by this? Now what will the change? The change in rate of interest and the period. Okay. Now rate is divided by 2, therefore 3%, and time is multiple of 2, therefore 4 2s are 8, 8 and 1, 9 by 2, 9 by 2 into 2 are equals to 9. Now first of all, formula A r equals to P1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. Now the value of P is rupees 5,000, 1 plus P by 100 to the power 9. Right? What is the value of this? I have always discussed with you 5,000 within bracket 1.03 to the power 9. Again, carry log both sides of the equation. Therefore, log A equals to log 5,000 plus 9 log 1.03. How many theories are applied for this equation? 2 theories of logarithm. First, log m into n are equals to log m plus log n. Now the second, log m plus 2n are equals to n into log n. Again, log a are equals to, how many digits are there? 4. 4 minus 1, say 3. Check the value of 50 according to log table. The value of 50 according to log table is 6,990. 6,990 plus 9, 0 point, third column of 10, 0, 1 to 8. 0, 1 to 8. Right? Now solve with calculator. Log A are equals to 3.6990 plus 0.0128 into 9 are equals to 0.1152 plus 3.699. Now the value of A are equals to anti-log of 3.814. Again, check anti-log table, 4th column of 81. Right? 4th column of 81 is 6516. 6516 and mean difference 2. 2 say 3. Now 6519. A are equals to 6519 Before decimal is given 3. Now 3 plus 1 4. 1 2 3 4, and this is the result of amount. But to find out the value of compound interest, therefore AR equals to P plus CI. Now CIR equals to A minus P. Now the value of A and P put in this equation. Therefore 6519 minus 5000. Now the result is becomes 1519. Okay. Now the next question is belongs to exercise C. Okay. And the question number 4. Now the question is, what sum will amount to rupees 1337 in 3 years at 5% per annum compound interest? First of all, what do you mean by this question? What sum? हम लोग हमेशा डिस्कशन किए हैं, प्रिंसिपल इज ऑलवेज नोन एज इन्वेस्टेड अमाउंट एंड द बोरोड अमाउंट. That means what sum? What sum? That means principal is the question mark in this question. Right now, will amount to rupees 1737. This is the amount. Okay. Now the period is given 3 years and the rate is given 5% per annum. This is the question number 4 for exercise C. Now the given data as per question number 4 and exercise C, PR equals to question mark, amount are equals to rupees 1737, rate and time. Rate is given 5% per annum and the period is given 3 years. Right? According to given data, to find out the value P. Okay, now the formula is again AR equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 to the power F. How many items are there in this formula? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items are there. Okay. If any one item is missing, that means the value of 3 items is given in question, then take this formula. Right now, 1737 are equals to P within bracket 1 plus 5 upon 100 to the power 3. 1737 are equals to P. Now the value of this 1.05 to the power 3. आप चाहें विदाउट कैलकुलेटर इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. ओके. नाउ PR equals to 1737 divided by 1.05 whole to the power 3. Solve this through calculator. 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05 and PR equals to 1737 1.05 into equal into 1.05. Now the PR equals to 1737 divided by 1.1576. Now the P is 1737 divided by this are equals to result is 1500. It is a very simple question. Okay. Now the next question number 8. Say for exercise C, if the interest is rupees 316. In this question interest are given, that means CI are given. Compound rate of interest is 5% per annum and the time is 3 years. Find the principal. Okay. What is the difference between both the questions, that means 4 and 8? Principal is again question mark that means to find out the value of principal. Amount is given in question number 4, but in question number 8 amount is also not given. Okay, what is the difference? CI is given 316 rupees. In the position of amount, CI is given 360. Right now? Now the same as it is. Rate and time is given. Rate is given 5% per annum. And the time is given 3 years. मैं आप लोगों को बताया हूं कि कभी भी जब आप मैथ्स बनाते हैं तो आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग क्या होता है, इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स क्या होता है, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन 2 क्वेश्चन, 3 क्वेश्चन और मोर देन ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. ओके, आपको एक पैटर्न आपने सीखा है, अगर उस पैटर्न को आपको इंप्लीमेंट करना है तो आपको चेंज, व्हाट इज द चेंज बिटवीन 2 or more than 2 questions. Okay, ये मैं इसलिए बता रहा हूं आप लोगों को क्योंकि कुछ बच्चों को मालूम रहता है, क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करते हैं उनको मालूम रहता है कि कब प्रिंसिपल को 100 एज्यूम करके बनाना है, कब नहीं बनाना है. तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट्स होता है कि आपने ये सीख लिया तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि आपको प्रिंसिपल को कब 100 एज्यूम करके बनाना है. Right? Suppose that the amount of interest, that means CI is given in your question, and both the items, that means principal and amount is not given. Then take the principal be rupees 100. Okay, it is clear. Now in this question again, let the principal be rupees 100. Again, what is the question? कब हम लोग प्रिंसिपल को 100 एज्यूम करके बनाते हैं? राइट, फर्स्ट CI are given in your question and both the items, that means principal and amount is not given in your question, then take the principal be rupees 100 for each and every type of question. Okay, now PR equals to 100, RR equals to 5% and NR equals to 3 years. First of all, to find out the amount, A R equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 to the power N. Right? A R equals to P is 100 rupees, 1 plus 5 upon 100 to the power 3. Now the value is becomes 100, 1.05 to the power 3. Okay, solve 1.05 into 1.05 into 100. Now the result is becomes AR equals to 115.76. Clear? Now next step to find out the CI. If the principal is rupees 100, okay, to find out the CI, कब CI आपको फाइंड करना है? जब आपका प्रिंसिपल क्या होगा? 100 रुपीज होगा. ओके, नाउ CI equals to A minus P. 115.76 minus P is 100, therefore 15.76. This is the CI if the principal be rupees 100. Okay, now the same, if CI is rupees 15.76, then principal are equals to rupees 100. Therefore, if CI is rupees 1, now the principal are equals to 100 divided by 15.76. Therefore, what is the amount of CI is given in your question? The amount of rupees 316. Therefore, 316, then principal are equals to 100 into 316 divided by 15.76. Okay, 100 into 316 divided by 15.76. Now the result is becomes 2005.076. Say rupees 2000 is the amount of principal, right? Now for exercise D, first question, after how many years rupees 2000 will earn a compound interest of rupees 662 at the rate of 10% per annum? Okay, what amount is given? Okay, and क्या आपको कैलकुलेट करना है? What is the find out the value? Right now, how many years? That means how many years? कितने साल में? That means time is not given, right? Rupees 2000 will earn a compound interest of rupees 662. 2000 रुपए पर आप एज ए इंटरेस्ट 662 रुपीज कमाओगे at the rate of 10% per annum, right? What is the given data? This is the exercise D and the question number 1. Okay, now as per question, principal is given rupees 2000, CI is given 662 rupees and rate is given 10% per annum and time is question mark. Okay, according to question, what type of formula in our mind? Two formula A are equals to P1 plus R upon 100 to the power. 4 items are there in this formula, but ये हम लोगों ने सीखा है कि अगर 4 आइटम्स है तो आपके पास 3 नोन आइटम्स होने चाहिए और एक अननोन आइटम्स होना चाहिए. ओके, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू गिवन डाटा, प्रिंसिपल आर देयर, आर आर देयर, एंड इज द ऑलवेज क्वेश्चन मार्क एंड ए इज नॉट गिवन. बट द सेकंड फॉर्मूला A are equals to P plus CI. In this question, CI is also given. Okay, therefore A are equals to 2000 plus 662. Now the amount is becomes 2662. Okay, now according to this formula, 262 are equals to 2000 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. 2662 divided by 2000. It is very simple. आप सोच रहे होंगे कि सर इसको लॉग से नहीं बना रहे हैं, हम लोग लॉग से भी बनाएंगे, राइट? एक नया पैटर्न सीखिए मैथमेटिकल टर्मिनोलॉजी का. R equals to, R is given 10%, right? Now 110 divided by 100. Minimize कीजिए. 1331 divided by 1000. It is both the items is divisible by 2 because the place of unit 0 and 2. Therefore, both the items are divided by 2. Both the values are divided by 2. And the 0 cancel, that is 11 by 2 to the power n. Okay, and 11 upon 10 whole to the power 3 are equals to 11 by 10 whole to the power n. आप करके देखिए. 11 into 11 121 and 121 into 11 से 1331. और ये तो बहुत सिंपल. 10 into 10 into 10 therefore 1000. अब इसमें हम लोगों को थ्योरी ऑफ इंडाइसेस का फॉर्मूला यूज करना पड़ेगा. इफ द बेस आर इक्वल देन द पावर आर इक्वल. ओके, इफ द बेस आर इक्वल then the powers are equal. This is the theory of indices, right now. This is the theorem. That means base क्या है आपका 11 by 10, again 11 by 10, both are the same, therefore the power are same, r n are equals to ps, right? Clear? अब आप चाहते हैं कि इस क्वेश्चन को हम लोग लॉग से बनाएं, बिल्कुल बन सकता है. आप सेम इस पोजीशन में आ जाइए. ठीक है, जब इस पोजीशन में आ जाते हैं तो आपका रिजल्ट क्या हो जाता है? 1331 डिवाइडेड बाय 1000 आर इक्वल्स टू 11 by 10 टू द पावर n. डिवाइड कर दीजिए 1.331 r equals to 1.10 to the power n. ठीक है, आप इस पोजीशन में आए, इस पोजीशन में आए यूजिंग लॉग. Therefore, first of all carry log both sides of the equation. Therefore, log 1.331 r equals to n into log 1.10. What is the formula is used for? What is the theorem of log are used for this equation? Log m raised to n. Therefore, n into log m. Okay. चलिए, according to log table, how many digits are there? 1. Say 1 minus 1. Say 0. Check the third column of 13 and mean difference 1. Third column of 13, 1 2 3 9, 1 2 3 9, and mean difference 1 is 3, 1 3 4 2. Okay, 1 3 4 2 r equals to n. Again 0.0 of 11, 1 4 1. Okay, therefore n r equals to 0.1342 divided by 0.0141. Now n r equals to 3. चेक कर लीजिए कैलकुलेटर से, चेक कर लेते हैं हम लोग. 0.1342 divided by 0.0141, sorry 114. 0.1342 divided by 0.0114. I'm sorry, 0.1342 0447. चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार लॉग, कहीं हमसे गलती तो नहीं हो रही है. थर्ड कॉलम ऑफ 13, third column of 13 is 1239 1239, and mean difference, what is the mean difference? 1 is 3. Say 1 3. Oh, 1242, right, sorry, 1242. Now 0.1242 divided by 0.0141, sorry, 0.1242 divided by 0. और कुछ गलतियां दिख रही है मुझे लग रहा है. 3 में ऐड कर दिए तो 1242 आ गया, राइट, एंड 11 0. It may be 412.12.42 divided by 0.0414. Yes, this is the wrong table. 414. अब देखिए ये बुक में भी लॉग टेबल आपको गलत दिया हुआ है। एक्चुअली हम लोगों को एनुअल एग्जाम में आप लोगों को लॉग टेबल मिलेगा, ये बुक का पीछे वाला लॉग टेबल आपका करेक्ट नहीं है, ठीक है। तो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 फॉर एक्सरसाइज डी। इट इज अ वेरी सिंपल एंड क्लियर क्वेश्चन। इट इज सॉल्व बाय 2 मेथड्स, क्योंकि मैंने मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चंस में आप लोगों को बोला है कि आप लॉग से बनाइए, तो ये लॉग से था बेटा, और ये विदाउट यूजिंग लॉग टेबल। Okay, now but the theory are applicable for theory of indices right now this is the question number 4 again. In how many years a sum will amount to 2.5 times itself at the rate 9% per annum compound interest? In this question again, in how many years, that means kitne saal mein, that means period is also not given, that means this is the question mark. Sum will amount to 2.5 times itself. What do you mean by this? कि आप कितना रुपए इन्वेस्ट करेंगे, आप जो रुपए इन्वेस्ट करेंगे वो अपने का, दैट मीन्स 2.5 टाइम्स इटसेल्फ, मतलब खुद का वो 2.5 टाइम्स हो जाता है। ये क्वेश्चन को भी मैं आपको दो तरीके से बताता हूं कि आप क्वेश्चन कैसे बनाते हैं, राइट। व्हाट इज द गिवन डाटा? That is question N is the question mark. P, first of all, assume P, right now. Sum will amount to 2.5 times itself. That means amount are equals to 2.5 times of P. Okay, and the rate is given 9%. And the rate is given 9% per annum. Now in this question, principal is not given, amount is not given. Okay, then let the principal be 100. अभी मैंने थोड़ी देर पहले आपको बताया था कि ये दो तरीके से क्वेश्चन बन सकता है। चलिए दोनों लिख के चलते हैं। Let the principal be ₹100. Okay, now the P are equals to 100. Now amount are equals to 2.5 times itself, that means into 100 are equals to 250, and the rate are given 9%. चलिए आइए सॉल्व करते हैं टू फाइंड आउट द टाइम एंड द पीरियड। ओके, अगेन A are equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. A is given 2.50p. This is also known as 2.50p, isn't it? Okay. Now P is also there. P 1 plus R is given 9/100 to the power n. It is very simple. P and P are cancelled, right? 2.50 are equals to 1.09 to the power n. ओके, अगर आप इस गिवन डाटा से स्टार्ट करते हैं तो क्या होता है? A are equals to P 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n, same as it is. 250 are there, 100 are there, 1 plus 9 upon 100 to the power n. Now 250 divided by 100 are equals to 1.09 to the power n. Now again 2.50 are equals to 1.09 to the power n. In both the data, now the valuation are same in this position. Okay, same. तो आप चाहे इससे बनाएं चाहे आप इससे बनाएं, ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आप किससे बना रहे हैं। चलिए सॉल्व करते हैं टेकिंग लॉग बोथ साइड ऑफ द इक्वेशन 2.50 n into log 1.09. Now according to log table, first of all to find out the value 2.50, that means 0.3979 are equals to n 0.9th column of 0374. Now n are equals to 0.3979 divided by 0.37. करेक्ट, सॉल्व कर दीजिए. 0.3979 divided by 0.0374. Now the result is becomes 10.639 years, isn't it? Now today in this video, that means in this video the exercise, 3 exercises will be completed. Exercise A in last part of the video, exercise B, C or D. Okay, if the different type of another question of exercise D I discuss with you for the next video. Okay, thank you very much.